Oh, that was loud. Chickens. Nice people stopped for me. Ooh, Mr. Canadian Goose just about got goosed. Oh, that was loud. Good morning, everyone. This is Randy, and you are back on Old Guy Hikes. Thank you for coming back and checking me out again. If this is your first time here, hello, nice to meet you. This is Thursday, May 22nd, 2025. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm continuing my hike. This is my last day of hiking in Duluth, Superior hiking trail area. I'm continuing where I left off yesterday, there at the Japanese garden at Enger Park and Enger Tower. I think probably I included a little video from my beach that's in front of my rental house. We have had 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week, of just cold and wind and rain, and it's just been a real slog and kind of brutal conditions to hike in, but I've done it. It's been good. It's not been really all that bad, but it has been really cold today. The sun has come out. The clouds have gone away. The sun is shining. The temperature is about 20 degrees warmer than it has been all week. Already we got a beautiful view of downtown Duluth and the harbor. We'll get more views than this, but there's the canal. You can see some boats out on the water. So today I am walking. It's going to be a short one. I'm only going to do about 3 miles because we have other things planned that we want to do with our son today and do some touristy stuff. But I'm going to go from Enger Tower down to the Canal Park and then actually all the way to my rental house that we're renting this week. Our rental house is just on Minnesota Point. That's just down the road. There's a great view for you. That's just down the street from Canal Park. So I'm just going to walk all the way to Canal Park and to my house. Show you some beautiful things down there, some beautiful gardens, and I already showed you the beach, and walk you through the canal a little bit. Thank you so much for coming along. I'm happy to have you, and I hope this is a beautiful day. It looks like it's going to be just gorgeous. This is going to be more of an urban hike today than a wilderness hike. We're going to be around a lot of houses and walking through streets and city parks, and then of course the canal area too. So chickens. We are at 14th Avenue and 1st Street, just about to the bottom. I just got to find where the trail continues, somewhere over there. And so the trail just continued straight right across the intersection and right down this hill. So we're going to be on the street for a little while. I'm not sure how long. Just have to watch for blazes and see where it cuts back into the woods and continues on down to the canal. Missed the trail because this car is parked right in front of the rocks. that has the blue blaze on it. So I walked a block down the street, which was a very steep street, and I had to walk back up a block. All right, got to the bottom of that rocky hill with some great overlooks, and we are down here basically in the industrial area. It's going to get really loud here in just a little bit. There's an apartment complex. I just got to kind of follow the blue blazes like I've been doing, but I'm not really sure how we get through, how it gets over the interstate, and how it gets over all these roads, but we'll figure it out. Nice people stopped for me. We basically walk under the interstate for a little bit. Right over there is the depot. That's where you can get on the scenic railway. I think it mostly runs on the weekends in the summertime. I've never done it yet, but one of these days. This round building right straight in front of me, right above where it says the depot, it's the round building behind. At the top of that is a rotating restaurant called, I think it's 360 Duluth. We had lunch there on Tuesday, and it was very good. Highly recommend. And as you sit and eat your lunch, the restaurant rotates 360 degrees and you can get views all around. It's really cool. Ooh, Mr. Canadian Goose just about got goosed. So that is the Great Lakes Aquarium. I have not gone there yet. That's another one of those. One of these days we'll do that. It's supposed to be pretty cool though. Duluth Curling Club, home of the gold medal winners. I wonder if that's from the Olympics. I remember there being a team from Duluth in the Olympics, so I'll have to go check the computer later and see if they won the gold medal. This ship right in front of me, the William Irvin, is a tourist thing. Now you can tour it, and it's a haunted ship. In Halloween time they make it a haunted house type thing, so that's pretty cool. We're going to walk out to the lighthouse and show you that real quick. I've been there before on another video, but I might as well do it again because it's just gorgeous. What a beautiful day too. Okay, so right up here, I'll zoom in on it, is Enger Tower. That's where we started today. This is downtown Duluth. The hiking trail continues north along that walkway over there to that side, and then goes up to Chester Park and to the University of Minnesota Duluth and continues on north from there. This is the lighthouse over here. This is the canal where the ships come and go from the harbor, or from the bay. That's the lift bridge back there that raises to let the ships and boats through. That over there is Minnesota Point. That's the beach I was walking on this morning. Alright, so we're gonna get up on the lift bridge and go across, leaving Canal Park. I didn't give you a tour of Canal Park this time, but I did one previously. You can look in the history of my channel, or I might be able to link it here if I can find it, but it should be back in the Midwest or Minnesota playlist. And there are some great restaurants and great views. Just a really cool. And then I also caught a ship going through the canal on that one. So it's going to be loud up here with cars because the tires on the steel grate makes a lot of noise. So I'll probably just show you a little bit of it, but I probably won't video all the way across just because of the car noise. This is on the other side. This is on Minnesota Point side of the canal. This is down near where my wife and I are staying this week. We found this beautiful tulip garden, flower garden, but mostly tulips that this lady has planted along the bay here. And it's just gorgeous. I thought it was worth showing you. Just one of the prettiest little gardens I've seen in a while. Okay, so basically, I'm just going to walk up this road and I'll be right back to my rental house. So this is pretty much the end of the trail. I appreciate you watching today. Pretty much all week this week I'm giving all these trails a 3 out of 5 on my difficulty rating just because of rocks and stumble. But it's mostly pretty easy getting through the Duluth section of the Superior Hiking Trail. And it's just pretty cool. There's no camping anywhere along. So you have to, if you're through hiking it, you have to make arrangements to stay somewhere as you go through the Duluth section. But it's very cool. Thanks for coming along. I appreciate having you. Hope to catch you out on the trail sometime real soon. Bye-bye. And home sweet home. This is our rental for the week. It's a beauty.